So it's Monday. I am getting back on the vlogs again after taking a hiatus to go to the doctor's appointment. I'm 35 weeks pregnant now, so it is getting closer. And my doctor appointments, I have to do them weekly and sometimes like twice a week. So it is getting to my head. But we just have to make sure that the baby is okay. And I just don't want anything to go wrong, honestly, because I am super scared about the labor and delivery and just, like keeping up with whatever the doctor is saying. Also, because of all the complications and the health issues that I have, I'm just trying to staying on top of all my appointments. Every week there's like either a doctor appointment or diabetes mentor appointment or baby's growth appointment, stress. Now they have included some sort of like stress test, which I have no idea what that is, honestly, but they're just taking like monitoring his like heartbeat and all those things. So all in all, there's like a lot of appointments, and today I had one in the morning. I usually try to take them in the morning because what was I saying? Oh yeah, try to take my appointments early in the morning or after work hours, since I work technically 9 to 5. Sometimes I can take the appointments at like 5 o'clock. I try to take them like 8 a.m. because it's like before me joining at 9. And then when it's after work, I try to take them 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, which doesn't end up happening because the doctor leaves at like 4:30 ish. So I will take the 4:30 appointment, and then she ends up seeing me at 5 o'clock either way. So that's been happening, and nothing new has been going on over the week. Now I feel like I am slowly going into nesting mode. Honestly, what is nesting mode with me? If I don't work or anything, like if I'm not active, I feel like I've been lazy. And since I have gotten into the 30-week mark, my body's like so tired and exhausted throughout the day. I'm like trying to do like one task, and then if I can finish one task, I have completed a major thing. So I am trying to continue doing that. Also, I have gotten my lashes done. It's been 1 week, I think. No, it's gonna be 1 week this end of this week. So far I'm liking the look of it, but I might, for the refill, I might go and like lengthen them a little bit, because she did recommended me one size bigger. I just didn't want it to like right off the bat just go in all in. I just wanted like slow at a time, like smaller sizes at a time. So this is like the small size. You can barely see it. It just gives me like an eyeliner look, and I just love the way it looks. These are mink lashes, so they're, I think, softer than usual like lash extensions. And also, like, I told her like I get itchy eyes, and then my eyes burn, and she was telling me like it's because of the glue and then the lashes being too close to my eyes. So these, I don't feel like I have lash extensions on, and they look really good. They're like taking care of them is super easy. I haven't seen like any crazy fallouts yet, and I have been washing my face and like scrubbing my face and all those things, putting moisturizer and all, and so far it looks really good. If you don't follow me on TikTok, I actually tagged the location on my TikTok, so if you're really interested, I would definitely highly recommend. Unfortunately, I couldn't film the food because when I got super hungry, of course, pregnancy, and it was getting super late. So I was like, you know what, let me go downstairs and get some food. So I was trying to do that, and then there was still those people were in the house, so I was like, let me just get my food and then just get lost from there. So that's why I was like, I can't film it. So that's what I did. I just got my food and came upstairs and then ate it in the silence. Adib just ate and he is getting ready. We're heading to his eyeglass store, because the glasses that he got some transition shades, and the transition part is not dark enough. Like these, he thought that they were gonna be like this, right? So he got something called like gray transition. I'm not sure what that is. So he got those, and they still hurt his eyes. He does have sensitive eyes like mine, so we're going back to see if we can make the transition even darker. Guys, it is Tuesday and I'm not showing my face because I'm literally looking like a trash, but I'm making roti. So we usually make these in bulk. There are some attas here. Wait, can you see my face? I don't know. I have some atta that already I made the dough, and then now I'm making another batch. We're gonna make it in bulk, so. And this is whole wheat, and I don't have a KitchenAid, but I do have a Ninja blender set that comes with the, what do you call this thing? Food processor. And the best part about this, I'll show you in a few, it has like sensor, so if it's a dough, it will show like, you know, like it's a dough, so it will like blend that way. Also, these are sifted whole wheat, that's why like they're in a bowl, not in the packet, because you know you're supposed to sift them. Okay. Every time I'm making a video, Adib has to show me something. Whatever. This is the Ninja I was talking about. It comes with this, and then the top part, like I have the processor, food processor attachment. I have the blender, the big blender, and the small, like the smoothie blender, I think. So I'm just putting this, and I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. I am no expert, by the way. I'm just doing like what I saw my mom do, so I just like basically do that. Like there's no, you know, there's nothing professional here, unfortunately. Okay, so, and making roti is like such a messy process, but it's fun. I have some hot water here. I am also not measuring because I don't know, that's how I have learned. And I'm gonna show you, it's gonna be super loud, and it's gonna like sense it, and then it's gonna start like not blending, but what do you call that thing? Like it's gonna like rotate based on that. So this is how it's looking like. I just add water as I go because I also don't know like how much water I'm putting into this. Just look at like the texture of the dough, and then, you know, I just feel it, and then I go with that. Making the circle, Deep, my unpaid employee, is making the roti. And this is our current setup in the dining table because I have to sit down, that's why. And of course we have some hydration happening. I'm making the round thingies, and of course YouTube. It took us 2 hours to finish all the dough, and this is how many rotis we made. It was a lot.
We have a child. Oh, come on.
May I do a ASMR Momo of you eating?
Hold on.
No smell.
Going ahead. Oh, God, I didn't realize. I know. What are you guys doing?
What are you doing?
That's true.
Why are you outside? Every time we go someplace, because we don't like crowd, right? Which is, I like a raincoat though.
You want one?
Yeah, but what was I saying? So we don't like crowd, but we're like, we live in New York. Haha, funny. Anywho, so we get out on days that are like you will expect there will be less people, or times of days when there's like not so that many people outside, and turns out there are other people that think like us. So every time, for example, it's like drenching outside. I don't know if you can see. It is pouring and drenching, and the weather looks really beautiful to be, you know, indoors and home. But we decided, oh my God, why is he sitting there all alone by himself? It's a little kid. Oh yeah, so we got out thinking that, oh, it's raining, duh, like there won't be that many people. It turns out, yes, there will be, because there are people that are like us and that think like us. So now, Adib is like, why are there so many people in this place? Hi. Hi. Are you cute? Are you cute? Are you cute? Are you an orange kid? Are you an orange kid? Hi. I am a little tired, but I did come to my mom's house and the setting is different. Just finished praying Maghrib. We just had a little bit of evening snack. Every time I come to my mom's house, I usually have evening snack and stuff because yeah, my mom just feeds us all the time. Also wanted to share this new purchase that I had. This is so cute, but it is actually charging wire. I got it mostly for the car, but now I'm not sure. But it comes with both the USBs, like you can, open on both sides. If you can hear any noises, there's plenty of people watching AI videos right now. They're all adults, just an FYI. Also, excuse my clothing look. I am literally wearing a black pant, this dress, and this thing. Completely mismatched because I didn't bring any clothes. So, there's that. But I wanted to share or show something that just came from Bangladesh. My Boro Mama sent some clothes and stuff from back home, and I'm just gonna show it. Like these are pure, 100% cotton, which you can't really get in the US for some reason, like the 100% pure cotton. I'm so enjoying my cha. Nokshi kathas. Okay, so I'm currently doing a small walk around the house. I was trying to, I think in my like one of the vlogs, I was saying that I'm trying to incorporate walking into my system because after 30 weeks, you should be like moving around so that your body like preps for labor and delivery. Honestly, I'm not sure how, birth is going to be very different, but my mom keeps saying like you should walk a lot. It is good for, you know, easy passageway, I guess. So I'm just basically following, whatever she's saying. So that's why like I don't walk, if I don't walk outside, which happens all the time because I'm not outside. I'm like most of the time inside the house. I try to incorporate walking within the house. So as you can see, like I'm just making rounds around the house, and I have been walking since I think like I do take intervals, but I just like do a little bit of movement here and there. I haven't done squats for a few weeks now, so I think I should do that because there is this pain that I have been feeling, and I feel like squat will help, relieve that pain. If you're like over 30 weeks pregnant, make sure you're able to squat, mobilize yourself, constantly moving around and walking, unless you have any complications and stuff. That's like a different topic. Of course, talk to your doctor and OBGYN. My OBGYN said I can even do like core exercises, but I'm not like an exercise junkie, so I do move around, but I just don't go crazy with the exercises like Adib does. So I'm just trying to be as active as possible so the baby can just, come out with less pain, less tearing. Another thing I was going to talk about is research. So a lot of the time, what I saw is I myself did so much research. Let me just turn on these. So much research, and I'm still in the dark. Like, there are so many things I have learned since getting pregnant, and I am still like learning. And there's like so many things like I didn't know. And my research at first when I got pregnant was all about like baby and baby's health connected to my health, hormonal and stuff. But now it's of course like mostly like postpartum and stuff, but I feel like there's like less information about postpartum and more about like baby. So I'm just like, okay, I have like so many information about baby, but I need more information about like postpartum healing and recovery. So I am doing more research on that. I have my village, like my sister is coming, my husband is here, so he's taking paternity leave as well. So I feel like there will be a lot of people to take care of him, but I need my recovery. So my mom, she's like constantly telling me like, you know, you shouldn't be like, if you have a normal delivery, you shouldn't be walking like certain way because you are so sensitive down there. And you know, these are the like this information you don't acquire, like not all the information comes from like doing like online research, and some of the information comes from our mothers, grandmothers who has been through this process multiple times. And I think it's very important where you get your information from and how you process it. Trusting my mom, because of course she had 4 normal deliveries and she went through like all those things. So she's like, I will take care of you while Adib is basically taking care of the baby. And my sister, my younger sister, she's from Toronto, so she can't wait to come back. She's like, when is the baby coming? I'm like, I don't know, because you know, it's the baby. Baby comes whenever he wants to. So she's like, she wants to come before the baby comes. So once she comes, I know that she's gonna be like all over the baby, so I don't have to worry about it. Adib and her can just like take care of him while my mom takes care of me.
Why don't they have it written anywhere that it's halal?
Just weird. Yeah, yeah,
Do you
yeah.
think that's weird?
I think it's
But on the
because
Instagram page, it
it
said the
says,
Newkirk location as well.
yeah.
I know the Newkirk.
And
one
I
is
ask them every time, by the way. I know that it's halal, but I ask them every time. So I did say that I wouldn't come to a Milk and Honey, but this is a new location that is near the Coney Island aquarium, not the aquarium, the Coney Island beach, actually the Luna Park. And this one is at 1515 Surf Avenue. This is a new location, so we have never been here. And I heard really good things about this one because it's new. So decoration here is super beautiful. The way they decorated it, they have outdone themselves. They have the ocean vibe here. We are sitting right now by the window, so I have the view of the park, the Luna Park. Really nice. Let's see how the food is. The food menu is basically the same as the other Milk and Honeys. My friend went and just ordered it. It looks really busy because it is by the beach. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get even busier. I'm excited to try the food. Let's see how it is. Ordered for drinks. I have ordered iced tea. One is peach black tea, and then my friend, she ordered some orange juice. That is a full cup. I like, now I know, and this is freshly squeezed. And our next in the order is some home fries. I love me some home fries. And we also got some hot sauce, and I think it's chipotle. And this is another item. It looks really pretty, by the way. I think with the English muffin, something with eggs Benedict, and it also comes with home fries as well. Lastly, I ordered some mango pancakes, which also came with strawberries and blueberries. The filling was ricotta cheese, and it was a perfect dessert to end the date with. Of course, we had to go into the Luna Park and take a stroll around the Coney Island Boardwalk. I haven't been to the Coney Island Boardwalk in forever. Also, since I have moved all the way to Long Island, I just stopped coming here. It felt really good and a fresh breath of air to come back to this boardwalk.